We are just 8 days away from Thanksgiving, and various organizations across the community are providing a hot meal this holiday season. Good evening. I'm Courtney Hicks. Thanks for joining us. Preparations have been happening all week long for the annual Feast Before the Feast this year. Organizers say they are preparing a lot more plates to be served for tomorrow's dinner. Your Hallie Turner is live at the Henry Brigham Center, and we know this event was huge last year, with this year set to be even bigger, even though Hurricane Helene caused organizers to have to pivot a bit. Hallie, tell us all about it.
Yeah, Courtney, they served about 2,000 plates last year, which is one of the organizers tells me, Monique Braswell. She says that's the most they've ever seen, and she's been doing this since about 2010. And she says that there would have been more had they not run out of food. In just over an hour in, it wasn't because, well, they didn't prepare. It was the need for food that they saw. So many people needing food. But this year, cooking preparation started right here today at Henry Brigham, earlier than ever, and they were doing that both inside this building and out here in the parking lot.
The grills are sizzling.
So far, we've probably cooked over 1,000 drumsticks.
And the stoves are steaming. All of this signaling it's time for a feast giving.
We wanted to make sure that the children that went home during the Thanksgiving holiday, we knew for a fact they had a meal because we were providing a full-course meal.
Organizer Monique Braswell says last year they served more than 5,000 people. But this year, with the community hurting from Hurricane Helene, she's expecting her turnout to double.
We feel like Hurricane Helene has brought even more food insecurity, and that people are hungry. You know, people don't have enough.
It's a lot of hard work with weeks in the planning and hours in this kitchen, preparing 1,500 pounds of chicken, 600 pounds of green beans, 75 pans of macaroni and cheese, and so much more. But by tomorrow, when they see the faces, they say it will all be worth it.
Knowing that a child will have ham, turkey, or chicken and mashed potatoes and all of that stuff, knowing that maybe they might don't get it on Thanksgiving Day, but I know that they've gotten one.
And if you're hungry, it all kicks off at 5 o'clock. Henry Brigham is one very popular location, so you'll want to get here early to avoid the lines. But hey, if you can't get here early, and you know there's 6 other locations, including the one in Rennes. Once you get your plate at every location, you can eat it at the location, or you can take it home. We'll have that full list of locations online at WRDW.com and on our app.
Yeah, thanks so much, Haley. I know they've been preparing for a while now. That's a lot of food, but I'm sure there's a lot of need, and we just appreciate all that they do. And I have a list here, and thank you for your report tonight. And don't blow away. We see it's pretty windy. We'll get to Mikhail in a minute. Several locations are hosting dinners for the Feast Before the Feast, including McBean, Henry Brigham, Gracewood, Bernie Ward, and Carrie J. Mays Community Centers. And at Oak Point, meals will be served from 5 to 8 p.m. That is happening tomorrow.